the corrupt, and who is involved with the corrupt. As a probably an 8-year-old boy, I personally observed, known to me as Detective Curtis Watkins, who's supposed to be their investigator. Walks over to a man known to me as Jack Strickland. He'll be about, I guess he'll be about 18, 19 years old, or if he was that old. And told him they're going to use the machine on him. And instead of using the machine on him, that means they're going to start projecting images to his face, the person in fear, and he will become a drug dealer for them. And he's to die in prison. Also, who comes along with the same language is Judge Patricia Blackman. Come along again, Sarah Harper, a judge, retired judge of the Court of Common Pleas. I know the Court of Appeals. They used also her husband, George Campbell, of the Cleveland Community Court. I went to Columbus a number of years ago to take the state bar exam. The corporate part and passed. There was Kathleen Petula in the library. I also appeared Senator Jones and Mark Cross, known to me as a faggot. After the test was taken, the clerk of the Ohio Supreme Court handed me what is called a purple ticket. The purple ticket was supposed to be for the position of presiding judge of Cleveland Community Court. They said they changed the local rules of who sits and who doesn't sit. And getting the ticket in Columbus didn't make any difference. The ticket was taken from me by Senator Jones. Before I got back from Columbus, Senator was the presiding judge. She probably used that same ticket, but she wasn't met before I left to go to Columbus. Then we walked over to the court after I had graded the paper and started erasing scores on the application. We went back over to the desk and noticed that she tried to change the score. And we told her the score was already recorded. She had got paid like all the other blacks to take my life. And it took the life of niggas. They take money and they get whipped and they take the entire family and beat them to their death. When I got to Columbus, a young girl named Jewish told me that the group had came to Columbus and started beating her son, making him violent, and he had broken her arm. That they made him violent from time to time. Yeah, we have to watch out also for our Valheim Jewish. Make sure that he doesn't have a criminal record. If he has a criminal record of any charge, it's because them using their work to steal machines on him. There'll be Morgan agreed, learned to me as the parole officer and parole board member for the state of Ohio, and I think the jurisdiction will be Cuyahoga County. The other hangs on the Wharton and Marin Correctional, which was Christian money. I seen Sadie Muhammad, a correction officer at Marin Correctional Institution, be whooped. I was there as a little boy when the disc jockey made her suck his penis. And how we're going to round up all the residents in the old power project of 1950 to the 70s and take their lives and use them over and over again to be crooks, punks, murderers, and lesbians. We start out by writing fraudulent juvenile complaints. Our child, who was called today at one time, was the inspector of Melvin Correctional Institution, Stephen Brinkley, who walked the streets of a central area during the 1960s, writing fraudulent information on cruises and their families. They were turning information into the court system, juvenile court, and they call the persons of the kids liars. So they call on people lies and writing fraudulent stuff down since the 1950s, taking their lives and beating the death. How you going to work their system and be a nobody's nigger for a white man and his nigger. I had to go to the street of Imperial Avenue, way before 2008, way before 2003. The bodies of Amanda Hunter was already missing, and was seen going to the house and never came out. And as to a witness to that fact, I walked her halfway down the street. I watched her go in one time and she came off. Anthony was afraid to let her in because he had the noise missing their ears. Anthony knew his body by himself. Where was the accomplice? Nobody would tell me I was like, he couldn't lift for so far and so many pounds. That's why I had a doctor's statement. And then after gave a statement, if he couldn't lift. So how the Anthony from dead bodies digging up a grave and you have to bring down to dig? And we had to bring down to pick a body up, or drag a body. Who was the accomplice in the Anthony serial murder case? The Edward Fitzgerald was seen by me personally as I make my little patrol to the Mount Pleasant neighborhood. I observed him and another white man with a box big enough to carry, looked like a coffin, to carry a body in. Fitzgerald was already known to have been beating up blacks and sucking dick to other Cleveland police detectives and including Mark Cross, another faggot. They sit down on my kitchen table and program how they were going to make Ardie Lightner not talk about what goes on in the neighborhood that he lives in. How they're going to plan to make him kill a policeman. That other detective was Melvin, another neighbor who often visited my home. Some years before his death, he approached me again. Melvin did. He said he wanted to see nobody but me. He said they were afraid because he does special investigations. He said he was an investigator. And he told me he was not doing an investigation on the criminal activity. So they just wanted to kill them a high-class nigger. That's what that was about. He wanted to kill them somebody that had more authority than them and get them out the way. That was what he meant to me. Clear.